Hi, Seth here for Blackwells Mazda. Today we're going to walk around the flagship of the CX-9 range. This is the all-new facelifted CX-9 Limited. It's presented in the new version of Soul Red. It's Soul Red Crystal, so just slightly darker than the previous Soul Red that we had. Engine remains the same. It's the 2.5 litre turbo. Develops a hefty 170 kilowatts of power. And actually, if you run it on the premium fuel, you actually gain another 10 kilowatts, so 180 kilowatts. But what's most impressive about the engine is the torque. It's 420 newton meters of torque. So compared to a petrol versus diesel, that's diesel torque out of a petrol engine. And the whole time, the fuel economy on this car is remarkable. It's only 8.8 litres per 100 k's. So that 420 newton meters of torque, to put it in perspective, it's all available from just above idle and flat lines all the way to 4,000 revs. So just incredibly usable power in normal driving conditions. So merging traffic, taking off at the lights, overtaking, etc. It's never left wanting. So at the front, the Limited, we have the chrome, easily recognisable over the GSX model. Also have daytime running lights, which are LED and adaptive in this model. 20-inch factory alloys, privacy glass is standard. Vehicle has the 5-year unlimited K factory warranty and also 3 years 100,000 Ks of free servicing. Now within that servicing we do also map upgrades throughout for the navigation system. Proximity key indicators incorporated into the mirror, so now these mirrors are power fold as well. 7-seater, of course. This one has the black leather trim. There is a white leather available as an option from the factory. Both front seats are electric. Driver's seat has memory and inflatable lower lumbar. 6-speed Tiptronic Auto with sport mode. We have the electronic park brake, MZD Connect. Really high quality of craftsmanship and quality of materials within this cabin. We have this high gloss finish, piano black and a graphite. Limited has a slightly lighter texture through the dash as well. Hard to believe, but this vehicle was often regarded as one of the quietest within its segment, and they've just made this one even quieter. So they've improved some sealing. They've also changed the quality of the, as technology improves with the sound deadening materials. So the MVH in this vehicle is truly remarkable. It's so quiet to drive. So in the rear, obviously it's a 60-40 split. Within the centre armrest, we have a couple of fast charging USB ports, as well as in the front armrest. Cup holders, ISOFIX child seat anchor points, 3 diagonal belts. Now we also have rear heated seats incorporated, and it's also the 3-zone climate control system. Stability control, all-wheel drive, all standard equipment, and then in the Limited we also have these retractable blinds in the rear seats. They've put so much thought and effort into the improvements. Even the access to the rear seat's been improved. So this here engages sooner and requires less effort to move. So easy access into the rear, which is a 50-50 split system. Autonomous braking, it's forward and reverse. This model also has the blind spot monitoring, reversing camera, reversing sensors, and also rear cross traffic alert. Power tailgate, LED rear tail lamps. So as you can see there, 50-50 split, and even have child seat anchor points on the 3rd row as well as also on that 2nd row. Vehicle has a proximity key system. So keep the key on your body, a handbag, wherever, and walk up to the vehicle, soft pad on the door handle, the vehicle will unlock, or vice versa to lock. So there you'll see we have the memory seats as mentioned, and then the inflatable lumbar bag. Power tailgate can be operated by here, off the key, or the button on as you saw. I-stop, deactivate front parking sensors, and lane departure warning. Start the vehicle, push button start. Multifunction premium steering wheel. We have the Bluetooth and voice control functions, trip computer functions, answer hang up, radar cruise control, auto lights, and they're adaptive too, remember, so automatic high beam as well. Colour LCD screen on the right, which brings up your lane assist and radar, cruise and trip computer functions. Large 8-inch touchscreen. But just with the elevated height here and how easy it is for your centre arm to sort of just drop down into the MZD Connect system, volume for the audio here, mute the system, but easily navigate between the functions rather than getting fingerprints on the main screen. So it's digital audio. We also have USB playback, Bluetooth playback. It's all there. Reversing camera, and then the sensors will pop up here once we started moving. So again, crisp and clear, full colour, full screen. This vehicle also now, along with the NVH levels, one of the biggest things I've added is actually G-vectoring control. Uses the engine, chassis and torque to create less body roll and effort involved in corners. So of course, the less effort involved, the less fatigue on a long trip. So therefore, you should arrive more refreshed. But it's actually, to drive the previous one and this one, the only way you'd really pick it up is on a nice twisty windy road, and it is significant change. So this vehicle is our demonstrator. It's located at our Morehouse Ave branch. For any more information on this vehicle, simply visit our website, which is blackwellsmazda.co.nz.